And we're back. Right, last episode we won the United States Grand Prix, so of course it's time for a special helmet. Now this time, this helmet is based off of Lara S. Arcade from Trust Cold Steel. More specifically, her appearance in Cold Steel 3, 4, and Trust into Reverie, which is Cold Steel 5 technically, but it's a long story. Before moving on to R&D, I need to replace the engine components like right now. Okay, this should be good to go. This should be good, okay. Wait, gearbox, yeah, I need to replace that one as well. Anyway, as for R&D, yeah, okay. And yeah, I'm not gonna bother with saving this ones because, again, after I'm done with this career mode, I'm not gonna do it anymore. But I'm gonna use this one, and that's it. Alright, let's advance time.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
And let's go to the circuit. And yes, replace the gearbox. As for the messages, yeah, that's all developments we've done. And it's gonna be true for qualifying, but it'll rain at the end of the race. Alright, so in qualifying.
This little Zan, total Zanarchy. It's not good. Little Xan is a California rapper who's been blowing up in the SoundCloud scene with some big singles and music videos. Most notably the song Betrayed. I never really took him all that seriously because I thought his songs and his music videos had kind of a goofy feel to them and had no idea that this project was coming around the corner. I was not planning on this. We're not even at the halfway point of the year yet, and this is one of the worst things I've heard all year. The beats are mostly these moody, spacey trap bangers. They have a little bit of a Young Lean feel to them, like he's definitely ripping some of his shtick off from the whole sad boy movement. And like most other rappers who have come out of this SoundCloud wave, his lyrics are pretty dumbed down, pretty simplistic, very blunt, very repetitive, but it seems like he pushes even that to a degree where it's basically unbearable. For example, the song Tick Tock, as far as Lil Xan is concerned, mostly consists of him saying Tick Tock. It's even more repetitive than Gucci Gang. Really, the only thing that gives any of these tracks credibility are the features. The 2 Chainz feature on here isn't bad. The Charlie XCX feature wasn't really anticipated, by me anyway, but she manages to be a little bit of a bright spot on this album. Even the Ray Sremmurd feature is pretty decent, like those little boyish vocal...
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. How's your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into the race?
It has better in the works, that's for sure.
Was today a good day for you?
Things went very well.
What was the secret ingredient for your performance today?
The car was perfectly balanced.
Appreciate your time.
We're still in with a chance of winning the title. We need you to push as hard as you can in the 5 remaining races.
Wait, hold on a second. I got a 10th place grid penalty. Why the hell am I starting 6th? Did other people get grid penalties as well? I mean, I should be complaining, it's a lot more easier for me, but still, that's a bit weird. Anyway, 2-stop strategy, which will become free because of the rain. Fuel is good. Alright, time for the race. It's 1 light, 2 lights, 3, 4, 5... And we're off in Mexico City! Okay, not the best of starts, a pretty average one. That's not a good place to be right now. Ooh, that's why. Ooh, buck down! Oh, god damn it. Char, what are you doing, buddy? I need to back out because I don't want to crash with Leclerc. Okay. Whew. That would have been gone a lot worse. Into the S section. There we go. into the what is called the baseball stadium? I don't remember. Anyway, that was lap number 1. Yeah, I know already, and that's a lap already. I'm shocked. And we got a fastest lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Yeah, but I'm still getting nowhere near Hamilton. Woo! Okay. Okay. I guess I spoke too soon.
Great pass.
Thanks, Jeff.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Alright. Okay, I'm getting 100%. I'm getting closer. Just to cover the inside. Ooh, better contact there, but we're ahead.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Alright. And into the pits we go. Okay. Right, boys, make it quick.
Go, go, go.
And
We'll be doing one more
back on the track.
One stop left in our strategy.
Ooh, we're in front of the Aston Martins. Okay, there's Stroll. No DRS for battle, but I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. Never mind, it's an issue. Okay, here we're taking yours if possible. Whoops. Sorry, Seb. Oh, what the hell is going on with me? Another touch with Seb. Okay, and there we go. That was a lot more complicated than it really had to be. Let's hope it didn't make us waste too much time. And doesn't look like it. Alright. I think we got the fastest lap of the race, that's for sure, and we got Bottas as well, and we're back in the lead. Alright, so this week I finally finished the Moto3 Championship, and because of that I'm moving the F1 Tuesday video to Wednesday. I am going to make the testament video on Saturday, and after that I am not going to make another video.
Is going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes.
Okay then, thanks Jeff. Saturday I will make the testament video, and after that there's not going to be another Saturday video for quite a good while.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Okay, Bottas fastest lap of the race. In regards to Formula 1 news, I've heard that we're going to Las Vegas next year, and I'll be perfectly honest, I am actually really hyped for that one. And while the track itself doesn't look all that exciting, if they're planning to race on the strip, I don't think there's much that can be done, unfortunately. And hey, at least it looks better than the Sabella circuit, so that's a plus. Although, let's be real, you don't need to do much to be better than Caesar's Palace. And yes, kids, there were awful Formula 1 tracks that were not made by Helmut Tilke. But unfortunately, that also leads to possibly the biggest issue right now with all these races, and that is calendar congestion. Because yes, we're getting Las Vegas next year, sorry, but there's also the return of Qatar and possibly the return of Shanghai. And unfortunately, some tracks will need to be cut in order to stay within the limitation of the Concord Agreement. And one of the tracks that I definitely see being dropped is Paul Ricard, because fans have done nothing but bitching about it since the return of the French Grand Prix in 2018. Despite the fact that, you know, Green to Magnecore isn't exactly the easiest thing ever. And one of the tracks that I honestly see being dropped for next year is, in the meantime, Back to the Pits. It's Barcelona. And that's mostly because the fans have complained, just like Paul Ricard, that since that's one of the tracks that Formula 1 does the pre-season testing, they know the track, the ins and outs of that track, so by the time the race arrives, it's a bore fest because they know everything.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And while there's also this track whose contract runs out at the end of the year, I don't think that this Mexico will be dropped. Simply because of Perez. I mean, there's no way they're gonna drop the calendar with Perez. Also, my personal limit of races in a calendar is 23. While I do think 22 is already stretching it extremely thin, 23 is my maximum amount. With 24 and more, it's way too many. Thank you very much, Yuki.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Yeah, okay, but when are you gonna call me into the pits, buddy?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that?
Alright, right away. DRS disabled.
The gap behind
Okay,
us.
Giovinazzi's out of the race. I'm guessing engine failure or even a crash. Oh no, engine failure? No, it's mechanical failure. Okay. Okay, into the pits we go.
Yellow flag.
Alright. Okay, Esteban is out. Wow, that was fast. Come on, come on.
Exit now.
Okay. We should be ahead of Bottas. Yeah. Okay, if Bottas manages to stay ahead of Hamilton until the end of the race, that's gonna be absolutely great. Alright. One lap to go.
Final lap of the race.
I'm not sure if I'm going to catch up with Raikkonen.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Anyway, first chicane. Ooh, hello there. There we go. Oh, whoosh. Oh, hello there. I have no idea what I said, but okay. Second chicane. Into the hairpin. Now the S section. Okay. Thanks for that, Kimi. In the end, we did catch up with Raikkonen. A couple of corners left to go. The fireworks are starting off, which is an awesome detail. No bogus strategies to stop us. 2 wins in a row.
Great job. You've done everything we wanted today.
It's a performance to be proud of from our Mexico City Grand Prix winners. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
Here come today's winning drivers, and what a race it was. This is a team that knows success very well in F1, and they're just itching for even more. Congratulations to the Alpine team for their excellent win.
And so, we win the Mexico City Grand Prix. Second is Bottas, third is Hamilton, then it's Leclerc, Perez, Norris, Ricciardo, Vettel, Sainz, and Stroll rounds up the top 10.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. It's looking like the championship is already won. Do you think there's still time for this to change?
This is F1, there's always time for change.
How do you feel these grid penalties are affecting the sport?
Not comment on that one.
You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
It's so easy when the car handles like this.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
I can do this with a great team behind me.
Appreciate your time.
Thanks. Well, that actually went pretty well. Anyway, this has been it for this video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't like it, go away. If you want to see more content like this, hit subscribe and click the notification bell so you get updated when the next video drops. I have nothing else to say other than see you in the next video, everybody. This is Alpha, signing out.